Good Tuesday morning to you. Did you take my advice from yesterday and just not try to get everything done at once yesterday? Just take a look at the lay of the land, see what really needs to be done this week, and the rest will get done. I hope so, because I know that today, if you're anything like me, Monday, that's what I need to do. And then Tuesday, I'm full of energy. I've got a plan. I know what's happening, and I make a plan on Sunday as well. However, Monday we're in business mode, aren't we? So I'm wishing you a terrific Tuesday. Who am I? I am Kitty Andrews with Declutter-the-brain.com, helping people who are overwhelmed by their accumulation to create a calm and clutter-free life in 90 days or less. Yes, we work very quickly, whether it is in our one-on-one program or our recently unveiled group program, our membership program. You want to learn more about how we can help you achieve calm and clutter-free faster than you ever thought possible. Well, you just hold that one thought, because I am the one lady after all, and we'll give you your next step to take in approximately 4 minutes from now. This week we're looking at ADHD Awareness Month and ADHD and clutter. Are we clutter-prone or clutter-free? Yeah, is it a sign of a disorganized mind or a sign of genius? Well, hard to say. 60% of ADHD adults say that disorganization is a serious problem, and 40% of ADHD women over 40 say that disorganization is their most urgent issue. Now, we can be prone to clutter. Yes, why? Because our brains are super, super busy. We always have a bunch of different projects on the go, so many interests. And what can happen is we will leave items out as visual cues, as reminders, because unfortunately our brain can have a poor working memory. It's a good memory, but it's short. Or we may have our time management may not always be optimum, or weak impulse control. Yes, Amazon and Etsy. Dopamine, anybody? Yes, sir. Now, National Association of Professional Organizers tells us that the average North American spends 1 year of their life searching for and replacing things, and an ADHD will roll their eyes and tell you double that. So we're looking at that this week, because clutter can get in the way of relationships, work, and mental health. Now, when is clutter a problem? National Association of Professional Organizers also tells us that average North American spends about $800 a year replacing those things. And are you replacing things that you know darn well that you have? Maybe the spouse or the coworker or the boss is complaining. The mess can become a distraction in and of itself. If items are not in the right room, like dishes in the bedroom, toothbrush in the living room, slippers in the garage, hairbrush in the kitchen. My kitchen's over there, the camera is here. I've done just a quick touch up, and I may forget to put the hairbrush back in the bathroom. Just little things like that, ADHDers, we don't beat up on ourselves, but somebody comes in and they say, what's with the hairbrush in the kitchen, kind of thing. Or the hiking equipment in the dining room, that's always a good one. Now, it can become dangerous where the stack of papers is so tall, and I have seen pretty close to this, that it falls over. Injury, it could be more than papers. Or you have to step over things to move. Now remember, we only use 80% of the time, we use 20% of what we have, the Pareto principle. And do we really need all of that? So the thing today is to assess when the clutter is becoming a real problem. And we're not talking hoarding disorder here. We want to know, Are we spending too much to replace things? Are people close to us complaining more than usual, or things aren't right? It's a distraction. More tomorrow when we say, here, now we get into the how-tos, okay? And tomorrow, it's not a race. In the interim, download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And while you're there, go ahead, click that that handy button, book a call with me, and let's talk about if clutter is getting in the way of your health, wealth, and relationships. And yeah, maybe you're a fit for our new group membership plan. Have a great day, everybody. Bye for now.